more you use something, the more it's gonna level. That's your stats. That affects your stats. Otherwise, no. There's really no leveling. Mithril something. I already have one of those. I could sell this mithril one. Because yeah, you have a pike or a spear. You have one of those, but I could sell that other that mithril one. Cool. Glad they dropped me mithril shit. Occasionally. Just drop me a mithril bow and a mithril spear, please. Or a mithril axe. Well, I'm about to get a mithril sword and a mithril axe. That's right. And a wear staff thing. Ooh. Ugh. Green turtle. Yes. Adamanti. Oh, it's an Adamantoise. Or Adamanturtus. Adamantoise, no dice. Not doing all that much damage. Must have a lot of defenses, so. Are you the one with over, like, 700 health, or are they both turtles? Have over 700 health? I know one of them. I know at least. There you go. Something like that. Power up, baby. I mean, now they're starting to become okay with their weapons now. Ooh. You definitely don't have 700 health. It might be that other one I killed. And I remember when these things were annoying. That first fight, that very first encounter with them was ridiculous. Hey man, hit away. Chip my health. While I chip yours. 69 height. Yes, level my health, please. Jerks. Good job. Oh, I should have had you hit yourself. But, yeah. Yes. Goodbye. Aware. Relax. Mithril sword. Yes. Curse is so good though on enemies though. Let's see how. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how good. That's a little better. I don't know. Let's see how your damage output performs till I get your mithril bow. Okay. That deserves a save state. Alright, alright. Actually, I gotta go up. Up and around. Oh. Put their new weaponry to the test here. Oh shit. Don't push her to the back, please. Ah, please, come on. Come on! Wow, holy shit. Really, guys? I hate you all. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright, I can't attack the back ones, that's right. Oh no, I'm blinded by this. I'm blinded by the light. Alright, mithril for everybody. Mithril for everyone except for this guy, because he's most likely not staying in the party. So I think these games only had 4 members. If 9 also is to go by with a couple of the in and out characters that you get in your party briefly, like Beatrice and what was that guy's name that rescued? Was it? The guy that got rescued from petrification was Blank, right? And his friend, I forgot. He has the bandana on. I forgot his name. I'm blanking on his name. Oops. So these doors, I can't go in any of them or come out of them and open them. Do they not have anything? I don't think so. I just don't get why they put them in there. I know there's other ways into the room there to open those doors. I've done it once on another door. I forgot to clear my status. Yeah, 5. 10 damage. Yes. It's more like it. Well, then you guys focus the slogers. Or not. Yes, focus on me. Oh my god, one shot. One-shotted. Woohoo! Let the murder of everything begin. Ooh, ho ho. Ho ho ho. Alright, you already have that. You already have one, and you already have one. Cool. Cool. And what? What'd you kill the final boss of? And congrats. What game you playing? Bow, bow. Oh. Is that your first time through the game, or have you played it before? Excuse me? That was a lot of damage, ouch. I keep forgetting to cure darkness. Wait, I could do that right now, actually. Can see! I no longer have my meme glasses on. I can see the world for its reality. Oh, Jesus! Ah, rip, Gordon. Can you not miss, please? Can we not? Oh, you're cursed. Okay. Glad that 0 damage inflicted a curse status on him. Wow, 30 damage. Are you that much more tankier than your other freaking turtle brethren? Mr. Adamantoise. Adamantoise. Lord, I know I've beaten you much faster than this. You are a tanky boy. RNG, please. Let's just leave Gordon behind. Oh, soul up. Them stat boosts. Don't know why I'm looking. Well, I gotta use magic. I gotta revive this guy anyway. Oh, let's just do it then. I'm surprised your health hasn't grown, hype. I have not played Darksiders, no. You want me to? Food, sorry, I eat slow. I really gotta... I'm trying not to eat, like, all that much. I don't want it to, like, be focused on it, but I forget that I do have food sometimes. You do want me to play Darksiders? Alright. It'll be blind, so I don't want any spoilers. I still have to play WoW for you. It's just, I haven't gotten around to it. But, don't worry, things will happen. I'm not gonna not play World of Warcraft. I guarantee it won't be, like, the biggest thing, but yeah. I have to get it. Oh my god. Darksiders is fine, because that's beatable. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Damn. Hiccups. Yeah, I will play Darksiders. I was planning to. I forgot which ones I own. I know I own the first one at least. I don't know if I own 2. I think I own. Which one does the PS4 have all of them? I'm not sure which ones I own on the PS4. I know I own some. I know I own some one or a few of them on Xbox, or at least one of them. But I don't want to play the Xbox. I'll get it on my PS4 when I have enough money. Yeah, is the entire series on the PS4? I'm assuming it would be, because I know I have one on the PS4, I think, and then I have one on the Xbox. I don't know if I have which ones they are anymore. But I at least own them. Yeah, okay, yeah, I at least own a few. I'll get which ones I don't have on the PS4. Is the game tough in any way? Like in a good way? Or is it like easy? Or can you make it tough? Because I'd enjoy a slight challenge. Oh, you're in the back, Gordon? Oh, that's not gonna do you any good. Let's beat you up. Some of the fights are easy, but the bosses are difficult and puzzles. Ah! Well, puzzles. You were there for some of my freaking Silent Hill stuff, weren't you? And Parasite Eve. Like, I'm not too greatest at puzzles, to be honest, but I do want to play the original Resident Evils and actually beat those, but like I'm not the greatest at puzzle stuff. I don't mind them, it's just not my biggest thing, but I'll play it. Darksiders does look fun. And it has boss fights, that's a big bonus. Ah! I love me some boss fights. And if bosses can be difficult, good. Good. Oh my goodness, I'm being beaten up by ogres. Oh my goodness. It's all ogre now. Ice 5. Ice 5. Is that really their 5th level of ice spell? Can you stop? Annoying pieces of ogre. Don't blink. Hellfire! Oh, I want my antidote though. The fuck is Hellfire? Hellfire. There's 4 Darksider games. Cool. Damn it. Nice. Alright, antidote. Echo Screen. I haven't seen Silence yet. Or have I? I don't remember. How do I get to where the torch is? Is there a different room I take to get to the torch? I'm assuming it leads from... It would have led from... Huh. Because this is it. I'm on the 5th floor. I was assuming that was going to lead me to it. Maybe not. That wouldn't make sense. How would I get... Huh. Then... The only other door is that locked one. I guess I used the cat bell on these doors then. Oh my god, I'm being hit by geists, and I'm on hold. Great. Two is the most difficult. 3 is the easiest to play. Alright, well, I'm going to play them in order. And you don't own 4 then? That's a surprise. I'm surprised you haven't played that. Unless these are your first playthroughs. Sounds like the way you're talking though, it seems like you've played them a few times. One is fairly easy. Alright. Well, I don't care about difficulty that much, honestly. No? Okay. Yeah, I don't care about difficulty, honestly. I was just curious if the game had a challenge. Because I do like some challenging games, but as long as the gameplay is fun and the story is pretty decent, I'm fine. The story isn't everything, but it does matter to me. It's just like, if the game literally has decent gameplay and no story, then I may not like it. But if it has, you know, good gameplay and no story, it's fine. But if it has both, that's good. As long as the gameplay is excellent. That's the most important thing. Darksiders 4, also known as Darksiders Genesis. I'm surprised you don't own it. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I'm kind of getting full or tired of my dinner. I'm just gonna probably eat it a little later. But right now, oh my god. War. I mean, you don't have to tell me everything. You don't need to tell me any specifics like that. It's good. Cool. War. War, Rage, Fury, and Strife. Alright, that's about as much as you're gonna tell me then. Don't tell me any spoiler, any story significance. I'll learn that all as I go. The Four Horsemen. Okay. Yeah, please don't say anything else. You can tell me gameplay. Don't tell me story significance. Sorry, a blind playthrough is one of the best playthroughs. I want to experience whatever story it has. Gameplay is not a thing that's going to ruin any spoiler for me. Why are you in the back still, you asshole? Why do I keep forgetting that? I guess the only other way down would be the other staircase. Or whatever, I guess that leads me to it. I don't know. So what are you gonna do now that you've beat it? You gonna play another one? Or just relax, sleep? That does seem good right about now. Play something else? Nice. We'll kick their ass. Kick their ass while you guys sleep. Chad is sleeping right now. So you're sleeping in my game, so play something else while your fans are currently not, while you guys... I don't know why, I should just call it chat, but nah, fans is cool. And your health, man. Just level it, please. Yeah, I could level his cure up, I guess. That'd be nice to have. Turtle! I should just level up some of their magic a little. Start doing some magic, I guess. Get that up a little bit more. Was Anti not the one that did that? Yeah, it drains hers. Yeah. Wow, I don't want you. It's bringing mine down, though. Huh. That's weird. What levels was his anti-then that it drained their MP? Because it's not draining ours. It's Draining hers. I'm missing. Why am I missing? There we go. That's the stuff. Yay. Mine, huh? Is that all you're gonna throw at me? How explosive are these fucks? Nice curse though. Oh shit. Okay. There we go. Mine fell. Ah! Can we stop blowing up, please? Please don't blow up on me. Yes, level 5 now. Jesus, how many attacks you guys are gonna get? Feels like you just like attacked 50 times. Jesus. Oh, God. Of course, you just render my shit useless. Seriously. How can you re-paralyze somebody? No, come on. Thank you. I also hate that you gotta have the items equipped on you to use them. You can't use items normally. It's fucking... ugh. I don't know why they made it like that. Oh, oh yeah, I Well, she was paralyzed. I couldn't do anything about it. It's the Red Soul, Guardian of the Eagle Torch. Oh, what are you? Oh, you're in the back. God damn it. Ah! Why? Great. Yes. And you just have shit-ass accuracy. But now my main character is one of my main characters in the back, and I can't hurt him now. I don't get... I don't get it. I just... Far range is a thing. That's... Yay. I mean, I normally don't ever use characters in the back. Rarely I do. I don't feel the need. Oh my god. Hi. What is this missing? Come on, guys. What do you think I'm doing? I'm missing, dude. And one of my dudes is in the back. I can't do anything about that either mid-battle. Oh my god. Thank you for hitting me finally. Thank you for also doing damage finally. Yes, it does suck, and you can get shifted to the back in battle. Like, I had him in front before this fight even began. At least I think so. I didn't pay attention if the last encounter put him in the back, but either way, it's fucking annoying, and I didn't pay attention to it. Now we're hitting. Like I said, in other games it's fine because it works. You usually put your characters in the back that you want to take less damage, such as your mages or your, you know, whatever. And then you have your damage dealers up front. There we go. That was easy. It would have been. I was fine. I was just would have killed him a lot sooner if freaking the fans wasn't in the back. But, yeah. Is there magic field in here again? I forgot. I forget if there is. That's fine. I'm right here now. Can't hold anymore. Yeah, level up your cure, why not? I don't like that exit. Nearly kills you. Let the flame burn. The sun flame is taken. Alright. I don't know why my inventory was full for that when I could have just did that. It's not like it's a separate item. What the fuck? Alright. We have the torch and the flame now. We can actually go we can now actually go destroy the enemy warship now. Yes, we can go fight the dreadnought. Boom boom. Hurt. Speak of the devil. Woohoo! First, we have to go visit. We have to go visit a Final Fantasy staple. Is there a map for this? Don't look like it. Whoa! There! Whoa, whoa! You caught a chocobo! Okay. Yes, a staple in Final Fantasy. It's actually the introduction to it, but I don't know what I do here. Do I have any Glisol greens? What's the purpose of chocobos in this? FF2 chocobo. Yeah, this is the introduction to chocobos. No, not X2, you fuck. Oh, I did put FFX2. Oh, that was it. Auto put that. Yes. It's unlocked after. I put Final Fantasy 2. You dick. God damn it. Of course. Well, I don't think it matters. I'm putting Catch Chocobo in there. I don't think. Yeah, and that's the main thing that's gonna pop up. The Chocobo Force is the only place in the game where Fion and his allies can find a Chocobo. This enables him to move. They're not getting. Oh, how do I do it though? I don't have any Glisol greens. Oh, I don't. It says caught, but what? Like. Sorry, Glisol greens are an item that helps you subdue a Chocobo. And it's not in this one, okay. Okie dokie then. I don't know what I'm supposed to... Warship? Airship? You want fire? How about Mithril? How about a password? How about potion? All it tells me is that its introduction. Final Fantasy II is the first in the series to introduce the lovable chocobo. Forest is actually an open spot in the forest of Kazan. I don't know how to pronounce that. Kazan. Located on the map is with number 12. Oh, yeah. How do I? What do I do with you? Why is my green screen broken? Oh. Oh, you turn into a chocobo. Or at least you're inside of it. No encounters. Sweet. For now. Yeah, let's go buy some shit. Chocobos in the later games are great because you can breed the chocobos in 7 and race them, and you can make basically they start off like being able to walk on certain terrain. Once you level them up enough and get them a different color, they can literally go over mountains, water, and land. And 9, they can the golden one can actually fly in 9 and basically becomes your airship. The problem is they can only land and take off while in a forest, such as the one I'm in, like kind of the one I'm in now. So there's limitations, but in 7, the best chocobo can walk over every terrain and is the fastest racer, which is essential for getting Cloud's final limit break, which is like his special attack, because you need to win a certain amount of points in this basically gambling hall, but you know, you basically just it's like an arcade essentially. You have to win a certain amount of points and then you buy his thing. It's really cool. I like that racing minigame. It's the fastest way to make money and those points towards that item. But yeah, you don't run into encounters and you're faster. Okay, you take off on me, damn it. That does happen. There's no way to really keep the chocobo in this, I guess. The others, you kind of perpetually have them. 9, they get left wherever you take a step off of them. In 7, you have to catch chocobos, and then eventually you buy stables for them, and then you have them perpetually. As long as you send them back to the stable. Because you can choose the option to ride one. The cheapest place you've stayed at? Why? How much does that cost? It also depends on my health and MP. The lower my health and stuff are, the higher it costs. $373 gold. Yeah, it depends on my health and MP. Like, the first inn, I think it was, I forgot, like, the first town you start in, I was grinding, and I had, like, low-ass health and no MP, so it costed, like, $700. And at that time, I was trying to grind for some money. And you see how some of the encounters go. And I was grinding in an early area. I think that was after I lost progression. I don't remember. Or before. It's a pain in the butt. I'm carrying too much. Oh, I could sell stuff, that's right. Yeah, I don't need that. Don't need this. I don't need another. I have one. I have. Guess how much the most expensive place in Final Fantasy 15 is? Over $1 million? I don't know. I wouldn't think that. A couple thousand at least? I don't know how big that game is. Like, I don't want to expect Final Fantasy to have an expensive ass inn. That's stupid. Oh wait, why would I sell that? 10 grand. Wow. It's pretty expensive. $10,000 gil. Fucking lord. Just to heal yourself? Man, you better you just to heal yourself. You better they better like offer you the best equipment possible or some shit. Like seriously, that's so dumb. Is there a reason behind that? I will be playing 15, but I don't know when I'll get to it. And the XP rate is like 3.0. Is that bad? I don't know what that translates to. I haven't played it. Is this an early game area? I'll find out. I'll probably forget when I get there. I'll definitely forget what this conversation before when I get there, but is this like an early game area? Because this is retarded. It's good and yes. Okay. That's an early game area with that expensive amount of cost. I hope the money is good too, like seriously. Oh, yeah. And everyone has silver body. Alright, well, I don't know if you're a permanent member, but I'm taking this and for now, until I, well, I'll give you your weapon, I guess. I guess I won't take your weapon, not that I need it. And the food is like 5,000 gil each. At least they made that game kind of a realistic scenario, I guess, considering it's still like a fantasy world, but it has you actually surviving. I guess that's kind of neat. I like that idea. I don't know how good the game actually is. You really enjoy 15? I'm curious because I actually kind of like the idea of it just being like an everyday life thing. You're on a road trip or whatever, and you gotta survive. And not just by fighting monsters, but you're also like literally eating. And apparently there's a camera, like there's pictures or some shit you take or something in that. Or something like that. I heard there's like a camera that you use or some shit. You only played it for the story. I've heard mixed reviews. I mean, it can't be that bad. I have a friend on Facebook who's a big Final Fantasy fan, and he seemed to talk about it quite a bit when he was playing it. It can't be that bad. It can't be any worse than it can't be worse than Type 0 HD. I really don't have I can't really have an opinion on that game either. I only played it for like an hour, 2 hours. I just didn't like the idea of it. And I didn't like the idea of that many characters. Like, I just didn't care to just use it's hard for me to pick who I want. Like, I don't know. I'm so used to the definitive teams that I like to pick who I like as a character. There's too many people to try to get. I can't invest in them. I don't want to do multiple playthroughs of that game. Fuck that. So I'm not playing HD Type 0. It's pretty good. Good. I'm only playing main titles. I will dabble in 11 and 14 eventually. I just want more money. I just need more money. I can't really just have a subscription. I'm already paying for Amazon Prime and other whatever. But yeah, like I can't be. You can't switch. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about Type 0. I don't care. Like I said, I like a definitive party. Like, that's how Final Fantasy's always been. Like, you have a set amount of characters and you switch in between them. And some games don't have many. Like, these older games only have 4. There's, like, not every game can, I don't care. Like, but yeah, like, Type 0 has multiple characters, not just ones that you have in definitive battle. Like, literally, there's ones that you can bring in with you, and there's ones that you can just literally never use. Like, it's not like, oh, I have 10 characters, here's 3 or 4 that I switch in and out with. These characters you literally have to like recruit or whatever. It's weird. I don't know. Like you start off at like a school, like it's weird. It's like an academy or something. I don't know. It wasn't my idea of a good thing, you know. Anybody though. So like in this game or in 9, because there's been 2 times in this game that I got a party member that isn't a permanent character. The last guy I got actually saved us and got crushed by a boulder. $125 or $130. I mean, that's more than 99 or 100. I mean, it's fine. Most of these games I'm not going to be reaching max level. I've only ever reached max level I'm currently working on getting higher leveled in 9. I plan on going for max level in 9, even though it's not really needed. It's something I do like doing, but 7, we'll see, I don't know. I'm gonna definitely get a high level on 7 if I don't max it out. The other games I don't really care about. 10-2 is the only one I reached max level on. And if you're trying to 200% X2, well, yeah, if you're trying to 200% X2, you don't max your level out. But playthrough 2 is really where you can really start getting the actual 100% 10-2s everything. Because there's story 100%, and then there's like just 100% in general. And I'm on New Game Plus on that. And I have to catch a bunch of fucking monsters and level them up and watch certain endings, and that also, like, the lower levels, the better. Guess how many hours are... a few hundred. A few hundred at least. How long is the games? How long is the story specific? Without all the grinding. Is it a long game or is it short? $72 hours. To get to 99? Or the story? 72 hours for 99 is nothing. Okay, the story, 72 hours. I figured that's a little too short. But I assume that the 99 is probably at least several hundred hours. It's no MMO. It can't be ridiculous amount of fucking grinding. 'Cause that's stupid. It's 99 hours to get to level 99. What? So an hour a level? Well, wait. There's 200. There's 130. An hour a level and you're 99. Is that what you're telling me? Oh, okay. Well, what's the 99 then? Well, you said 99. You confused me. I'm asking you, how long does it? You asked me, how long does it? Do you think it takes to reach max level? Or how many hours it takes to get to level 99 is what you specifically asked. I guessed a few hundred hours. Okay, an hour a level. That's stupid. So you need to play the game for at least 130 hours to reach max. Is that what you're telling me? So you're... Then, wait, that doesn't make any sense at all. I'm sorry, that doesn't make any sense at all. If that's what you're... if you're serious. It's like days. Oh. It's only... wait, that's nothing then. That's nothing then. I mean, I don't know. It depends on how much you play it. I don't know how fast or slow it is to get to the max level in games, because I never actually did it in one freaking day. So, like, honestly, there's really no definitive way unless you literally play non-stop. Like, I wish I didn't get rid of my chocobo, but whatever. No. Miserable. Get rid of that spear. I was gonna try and get all the trophies for it, but I gave up. Are they hard? Are some of them stupid? I'm gonna play a lot of it off camera though for you guys, but I am gonna aim for 10's platinum. You wanna know how many hours I have in 10? And I'm near maxed out on every stat, but a lot of it I have to go through again and take out some and put in some. There's a lot of management that I gotta work on to get everyone's health up to the maximum. Even though it's not needed, it's something I want to go for. I don't care if, like, people say, I don't care if people are like, oh, why are you going for max health? Why do you have break HP limit on? Like, I want that. That's something I personally want. I don't need it, but I personally want it. But I've played over 700 hours. When I took one of my major, Twitch breaks, I was playing for 10. I put in 700 hours. Nearly maxed out everyone's stats, and I still have yet to defeat the final ultimate boss. Not Sin, the final boss, but the true, like, hidden boss fight. I haven't fought Penance yet. I've done everything else. Everything else is all 100%ed. Every side quest. I've caught all the monsters in the game. I've beaten every arena boss battle. I've unlocked Penance. I've beaten every hidden boss, the Dark Aeons. I've collected every Aeon. I already do maximum damage with everyone's ultimate weapon. Now that game does take a while because I have good end game gear as well. Like, I've synthesized a bunch of good stuff that you put onto your weaponry. Like Ribbon, I prevent nearly every status effect, and of course I have break HP limit. I have auto haste and auto potions and stuff like that, where all my characters are buffed and it can't wear off, and they heal upon death. Auto Phoenix, sorry. They heal upon any character death. And while I was farming for, because then you also got to farm for the sphere grid slot units, as well as the stats that you want to put into them. And some of the later stats like luck and magic and yada yada you have to fight some really tough, no, not tough, but annoying enemies that do take a bit, and you get only 2 per fight. So and then there's the dark matter item you need for Ribbon, and you only get a few of those per fight, and some of them are, unless you're grinding specifically a boss to get them, they're a rare drop, and you need 99 of them. So and there's a lot of hours. Then you gotta to get what you want, you essentially gotta bribe a shit ton of monsters, fight specific monsters, get only a few drops at a time, sell and make a bunch of money, because money's a big freaking deal. So yes, there's gonna be a lot of farming I gotta do for this to make my characters to what I want, and I do want a platinum 10. I'm sorry, but that's always how I've always been. You saw me. I didn't platinum Kingdom Hearts 2, but you saw me 100% it. I platinumed 3. I platinumed Sekiro. Like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 or whatever, I'm not gonna really platinum. There's a lot of gummy bullshit that I don't really want to do. Then like I was Chain of Memories and stuff like that. Rechain. I'm not gonna platinum a lot of the bullshit those games have. But like 3, I platinumed. That's a big deal to me. I don't know why. I've always been that way. It's just another thing to go for. Now, games with games that actually give you shit for them though, that makes it even better. The only games I know of is Left 4 Dead. It really just gives you me shit, but Dead Rising 1 and 2 and 3 and Off the Record give you pretty awesome bonuses for getting certain achievements or beating certain difficulties. Well, 3 specifically wants you to beat certain difficulties, and you'll get the entirety of Mega Man X, Outfit and Buster. But I love achievement bonuses in Dead Rising. Like, they need to do more with that. They don't. And I don't think any other games do that I know of. Because any other game I played never did it. Mithril bow. I don't know. I want to see, because I know I've been leveling that weapon. How's my health? Alright, well. I guess now we can head to the Dreadnought. I don't want to take that boat. I don't. No reason to. I love the look of the mithril stuff. Only 9. Alright, well, I'm getting off at 11 then. I'll play for 5 hours total, and I'm getting off at 11. And then depending on how tired I am tomorrow, which I will have a nice sleep tonight, but I may stream 2 games tomorrow. Yeah, no, I need a lot of sleep, but tomorrow we'll see how I feel after work. I may stream 2 stuff tomorrow, but I haven't been sleeping very well, and that's why I was like so upset and so cranky yesterday and everything. Some days I just lose quite a bit of sleep, but I'm sticking to Twitch now for a while. I don't really want to. I'm liking how I'm doing Twitch now. Now I just need to get myself growing. Give it, I don't know, several more years, I guess, but I'm already 30, so I like seriously don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming. You know what I mean? I wish I would have started Twitch a lot earlier, but I didn't have the setup for it or the internet for it. I've tried. I don't know if you've watched that on YouTube, but I've tried streaming PSO in the past, and I knew nothing of OBS, and my shit was dropping frames, and I had no good microphone or anything. And then shortly there, and then several years later, I eventually started streaming with Leaf Green, and I did a bit of Pokemon Uranium, and I eventually did DMC4 on the PS4. That was really my start. That was one of my earliest stardoms, but my earliest, yeah, my very first stream was PSO and PSO2, and then Leaf Green. I think. Yeah, Leaf Green was definitely one of my earliest, but I don't know if I did any other streaming before that. But then eventually I got tired of editing, and then YouTube editing Kingdom Hearts 2 was just unbearable. So I streamed it, and then that's where you started and caught me. So, I mean, I've been streaming for a few years, and the first few months was slow, but then PSO caught its stride and I grew. And I grew quickly after I got that stride, and it slowed down around the late 100s. And then everyone disappeared. A lot of people disappeared. Cash, Chloroxite, Cactus. I mean, I know Kopi may watch every now and then with PSO. Charlin's working, Zero's working. Everyone's got a life. Everyone's just disappeared though. Super Kami Elder Guru. What about him? What about the old man that is the elder? No. No. There's a fish. It is pretty. Kick its ass. I mean, he's one of the best characters in the abridged. No. I got a bitch of an itch on my left ass cheek. I don't want to quote too much Team 4-Star, but So what are you playing right now? Are you playing 15? Since we were talking about it? Or are you playing, because you said you were playing something. I do have my quote commands, yes. I just don't have as many quotes as I used to. When my hard drive crashed. But I have up to 5 quotes. So 0 through 5. Actually, I have 6 quotes. I have 0 through 5. You're playing Xenoverse 2, nice. Yeah, if you want to use any of my quotes, just put exclamation point. There you go. There you go. That's actually not even a quote I did. That's Zero's quote. That was, yeah, that was 358. That was when I was playing Kingdom Hearts 358. The best quote. The best quote. My favorite quote. And you were there for quote number 5, I think, when I was fighting the ape in Sekiro. I think, right? Yeah, there was. I know you were there for a fight with him. Am I going on the back side of this again? No, 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 no. Yep, Kratos ape. Yeah, that. There you go. My accidental slip up. Those make the best quotes, though. Be very, very quiet. I'm humping apes. Yeah, I can't believe I said that. I meant to say hunting. I don't remember that quote. I don't remember that quote at all, but I'll take my word for it. Hey, I appreciate you guys for quoting me, though. Whoever came up with... well, I came up with them, but... Some of you guys have quoted those, or... I don't know if that was all me, because... I like the feeling of some of the people quoting who actually want my quotes. I'm gonna die. Valderas. What? Oh, okay, it's one of those, like, oh, I'm gonna die, and then immediately die. That game was fun, but I'm not great at bullet holes? There's another slip up. You want that to be a quote? I'm not good at those, but I like that game, but I'm not good at bullet holes. I don't think that's really a good quote, but that was another slip up right there. I'm not good at bullet hells. Toe? It's a bullet hell. You know what bullet hells are? That's all it is. It's like a vertical bullet hell. All you're doing is just trying to dodge shit and kill enemies, and there's like bosses and shit. And later difficulties is really tough, and they have yeah, it's essentially you're just dodging a shit ton of shit on screen, and you have to pay very careful attention and try to creep through openings. And higher difficulties, enemies have different patterns and shoot much more. And a single hit means an insta kill. So you have a certain amount of lives. Yep. Every shot means death. There's Zero dying in PSO. Blech. Yeah, I almost beat I forgot what difficulty it was, but it was tough, and I almost beat it. I started to eventually get to the final area. Each difficulty, they add a new level to it. I don't know if the last difficulty or the last two are whichever ones add more, but yeah, there's newer levels on higher difficulty modes. But it's on Steam. Right? Yeah. It was fun. I mean, if you're into that, it's not a bad thing. Bullet hells aren't like my favorite thing or anything, but it was a fun, like, first dabble in a bullet hell. It was a requested game by Glistener Elf, actually. He's the one who requested me to do Eternal Darkness, which is actually a game I need to get back to. I'm sorry, Glistener, that I've been slow on that. When Videl and Chi-Chi ran out to defeat Super... No. Not at all, actually. It's been a long time since I've watched that arc. I remember 18 was in the fight with Super 17, but I don't remember Chi-Chi and Videl trying to fight him at all. I do know that Chi-Chi got bitch-smacked and turned to an egg. That's Boo for you. Well, no, she just got turned to an egg. She didn't get bitch-smacked. She bitch-smacked Boo. I know that. Was it hilarious? Nice. Oh, where am I? I'm inside this. Chi-Chi had a frying pan. Was that the manga? Was that the manga? The anime, she bitch smacked him. The manga I haven't read in a while either. She had a frying pan when she fought, sorry, Super 17. I don't know why I questioned Boo. Ugh. Just got, sorry. Yeah, she bitch smacked. Try to hit 17 with a frying pan. Wow. Wait, did she die against 17? Did he kill everyone? Well, not everyone, but... I don't think 17 took her out. I don't know. 17, like, did nothing to me in GT. There is no manga of GT. I don't know why I thought of Boo for a second. Oh, okay, I didn't think so. Yeah, 17, Super 17 to me was useless. There was no reason for there was no reason for... Oh. What? Oh. I don't, yeah, like I said, I don't know at all. I don't know. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen GT in a while, and much less that section. I didn't really care for 17's that arc. The only good parts was the brief Vegeta killing Nappa and, like, some of the villains returning, and that's about it. Fusion did some of the returning villains better, and that didn't even last long. Gohan's punching Frieza in Fusion Reborn was one of the best things. That and Hitler. I shouldn't say that, but... I feel so terrible for saying that, but it's Dragon Ball, and yeah, well, he's one of the best parts of that movie. Hello. Antlions. Antlion. Pantaloons. Pantaline? Oh, I think I vaguely remember that scene now. She's like the girl from Tangled. Rapunzel. Yeah, it's Rapunzel from Tangled. Ow. 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 And I'm paralyzed. That hurt. Oh no. No! gracious. Get out of here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Paralysis. Don't you fucking dare. Damn it. Ugh. Thank you. Oh my god. Please. Not this again. I don't... Why did that reapply? Why? I... Gotta love paralysis. Fucking rap of... This is the fucking Final Fantasy version of rap. These guys suck. Fuck you. Oh, god damn it. Wow. Just... It happened again. Okay. Final Fantasy 1 and 2. Looks like 2 didn't do any damn thing to improve upon the broken bullshit that is freaking paralysis. Two is made ultimately worse. Then whatever. It's already worse than 1, but it's just, with that alone, it's already definitively even worse than I already thought it was. Like, it's not like I didn't believe anyone who told me how bad this game was. I'm just saying, I needed my own experience with it, and yeah, no, it is definitively bad. Like, fucking, I can't even describe it. Just that alone, that just made it more bad personally than just the whole mechanic of having to do whatever you gotta do to increase your shit. Because increasing your damage by attacking alone isn't bad. It's the health that made it much of a more of a pain. And the running and probably some spells. I don't know. But this this game is oh so sexy. Because again, gameplay wise, it's the same. Just your stats. And this game isn't the greatest implementation. Oops. Where am I? Which side was I on? Yeah, just run. I don't like you guys. Oh yeah. Aww. Just run. Please, the one in the back. Thank you. Thank you, you stupid goblin. I hate you guys. Go. I always go to the back for some fucked up reason. I just attacked one guy. Well, it worked out for me. They're pussies. Game. I might actually get off here now. I'm getting extremely tired. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go lay down. I'm getting dizzy now. But I'll see you later.